By the end of August, I'm going to upload a video every day with the goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers. And if every person who hears me now subscribes to the channel, we will get there in a second. Let's begin with the video. Bitcoin, BTC, has made a strong comeback in recent days, and interest in the crypto sector appears to be increasing. For its private banking clients, JP Morgan Chase has introduced access to a new Bitcoin fund formed by New York Digital Investment Group, NYDIG. The growing number of traditional financial institutions offering crypto trading to its customers demonstrates that the sector is in high demand. Strong holders have been scoping out Bitcoin and locking them away for long-term investment, according to on-chain analyst Willy Woo, causing in a supply squeeze. Woo went on to say that he hadn't seen a supply shock opportunity like this since Q4 2020, when BTC was valued at $10,000 before being repriced at $60,000 months later. On CNBC, billionaire hedge fund manager Ray Dalio described Bitcoin as something akin to digital gold, and a crucial asset to use for portfolio diversification. However, if he had to choose between the two assets, Dalio seemed to prefer gold. Marc Andreessen, co-founder of Andreessen Horowitz, described Bitcoin as one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen, and a basic technological breakthrough. Will Bitcoin and altcoins launch a larger rally now that demand has increased? To find out, look at the charts of the top 10 cryptocurrencies. BTC, USDT. Bitcoin's bounce from the 20-day exponential moving average, $38,111, implies that traders are buying the dips now that sentiment has turned bullish. The bulls are currently striving to keep the price above $42,451.67, which is a significant overhead resistance level. The BTC-USDT pair has established an inverted head and shoulders pattern, which will close above the neckline on a breakthrough. If bulls can keep the price above the neckline, the pair might start moving toward the $55,778 pattern goal. However, because the bears are anticipated to offer severe opposition in the $50,000 to $51,500 range, it may not be a direct ascent to the ultimate objective. In contrast to this assumption, if the price drops below the current level, the pair may retest the 20-day EMA once more. The first clue that the bears are making a comeback will be a break below this support. ETH, USDT. On August 4, Ether, ETH, bounced off the downtrend line, signaling that bulls had turned it into support. The bulls are seeking to push the price to the psychological resistance level of $3,000 at the moment. The ETH-USDT pair could drop to the 20-day EMA, $2,428, if the price drops from $3,000 again. A robust bounce off this level of support indicates that mood is still favorable. At $3,000, the bulls will try one more time to clear the hurdle. If they succeed, it might signal the beginning of a new upward trend. The 20-day EMA is increasing, and the RSI is in overbought condition, indicating that the path of least resistance is up. The first sign that the bullish momentum is fading will be a breach below the 20-day EMA. BNB, USDT. On August 4, Binance Coin, BNB, bounced off its 20-day exponential moving average, $320, showing strong demand at lower levels. The bulls are currently seeking to push the price over the $340 overhead resistance and keep it there. An ascending triangle pattern will be completed if the price closes over $340, which might set the stage for a rally to $380 and then $433. The 20-day EMA is progressively rising, and the RSI is in positive territory, indicating that the path of least resistance is to the upward. In contrast to this assumption, the BNB-USDT pair could drop to the trendline if the price drops from its present level and breaks below the moving averages. If the pair breaks through this support, the pattern will be invalidated, and the pair might decline to $211.70. ADA, USDT. On August 3, Cardano, ADA, broke and closed above the downtrend line, invalidating the descending triangle pattern that had been building. On August 4, the bears attempted but failed to drive the price back below the downtrend line. The moving averages have completed a bullish crossover, and the RSI is positive, indicating that the bulls have the upper hand. The ADA-USDT pair may now climb to $1.50, where the bears will once again put up a fight. A break in closing over $1.50 might entice more buyers, propelling the price to $1.60 and eventually $1.74. To take the upper hand, the bears will have to lower the price below $1.20. If they succeed, the duo might drop to $1 once more. XRP, USDT. On August 4, XRP corrected to the 20-day EMA, 69 cents, but the bulls bought the dip. On August 5, the bears attempted to drop the price once again, but the lengthy tail on the day's candlestick indicates solid demand at lower levels. The bulls will now try to push the price above the 75 cents overhead resistance level. If they succeed, the XRP USDT pair will form a double bottom and begin its climb to the overhead zone at $1 to $1.07. This bullish outlook will be shattered if the price falls below the 50-day simple moving average, 65 cents, from its current position. This suggests that the pair will likely remain range-bound between 50 cents and 75 cents for a few more days. Doge, USDT. On August 3, the bears attempted to bring Dogecoin, Doge, lower, but the bulls bought the dip and pushed the price back into the 21 cents overhead resistance on August 4. Bulls are holding on to their holdings as they anticipate a rise higher, as evidenced by a tight consolidation near overhead resistance. If the bulls can push and keep the price above the 50-day SMA, 21 cents, a larger relief rally could start. The Doge USDT pair might rally to 28 cents and eventually 33 cents if this happens. On the other side, if the price falls below 18 cents and breaks below the important support level of 15 cents, the pair might fall to 15 cents. USDT. On August 4, Polkadot bounced off a support level of $16.93, indicating strong demand at lower levels. The moving averages have completed a bullish crossover, and the RSI is overbought, indicating that bulls have taken control. If buyers push the price above $21, the USDT pair might rally to the overhead resistance level of $26.50, where bears are expected to put up a strong fight. To signal the start of a fresh upswing, the bulls will need to break over $26.50. Alternatively, if the price drops below $21, the pair might drop to $16.93 once more. This is a crucial level for the bulls to hold because if it breaks, the pair might go back to $13, which is significant support. UNI, USDT. On August 4, Uniswap, UNI, bounced off the 20-day EMA, $21.04, and broke above the $23.45 overhead barrier. This indicates that traders are buying on dips and that sentiment is still positive. The bears tried to pull the price back below $23.45 on August 5, but the long wick on the day's candlestick suggests strong buying at lower levels. The UNI USDT pair may now rally to $30, which is the overhead resistance. If the price falls below the moving averages and breaks below the current levels, this bullish view will be invalidated. Such a move will suggest that the breakout above $23.45 was a bull trap. BCH, USDT. Bitcoin Cash, BCH, has been clinging to the $546.83 resistance for the past few days, which suggests that the bulls are not closing their positions in a hurry. The 20-day EMA, $514, is gradually rising, and the RSI is positive, indicating that bulls have a slight lead. A breakthrough and close above $546.83 will complete a double bottom pattern, which might signal the start of an uptrend towards the $710.13 target. Contrary to popular belief, if the price falls below the moving averages and breaks below the present level, it indicates that short-term traders have given up and are liquidating their positions. It's possible that the price will drop to $383.53 as a result of this. Link, USDT. Although the bulls have been able to hold the $22.08 support for a few days, they're having difficulty pushing Chainlink, Link, to the $26.48 overhead resistance. This shows that at larger levels, demand dries up. Repeated retests of a support tend to weaken it, thus the bears will now aim to drag the price down to the 20-day exponential moving average, $20.79. The bulls will try to push the Link, USDT pair to $26.48 if the price bounces off this support. A closing above the overhead resistance and a breakout might lead to a rally to $32.50. A breach below the 20-day EMA will be the first sign of weakness. This might lead to a drop to the next support level, which is the 50-day SMA, $18.72. That is all that I have for this video. I hope that you've learned something and gained additional insight about this project. If you are looking to invest, please be smart and make sure to research beforehand. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck.